Sean Fifield, a geologist aboard the Prometheus, met a fateful demise after stumbling across the ampule room and being exposed to a large amount of black goo inside the engineered temple on LV-223. But what exactly was happening to him? In the theatrical cut of Prometheus, Fifield returns to the ship as a zombified creature that attacks without warning and kills several members of the crew, prompting Yannick to put an end to him personally. During production of the film, there were many different concepts explored on what exactly Fifield would become during his encounter later on with the Prometheus. In John Spade's original draft of the script, Fifield mutated almost fully into a xenomorph, with dorsal tubes protruding from his suit, clawed fingers, and an elongated head. A version of this scene came very close to being in the film, as it can be seen on the deleted scenes for Prometheus. This alternate sequence shows a Fifield that is caught mid-mutation between human and xenomorph as a result of his exposure to the accelerant. The only reason it was changed for the final film was because director Ridley Scott felt it was too alien and wanted to stray away from that for this film. There's no denying Fifield's fate was planned from the beginning to end up being a xenomorph due to his mutation. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I believe the black goo or accelerant that we see in the engineered temple was designed to transform the host into a xenomorph or xenomorph-like creature due to many tests the engineers performed on the species. It's rather unfortunate that this idea didn't make it into the final cut, as the studio and Ridley Scott opted to distance themselves from the Alien franchise. Many fans had wished this concept had been realized, but at least we have an idea of what it could have been thanks to the nearly finished deleted scene. Now obviously, like I mentioned, there's tons of concept art on what Fifield would become. There's sort of like this white creature that looks almost sort of like the Neomorph has been described for Alien Covenants. It would have walked, on all fours, had very long limbs, very creepy actually, a gigantic kind of baby-like head, a baby alien head you could say, and it just would have been a very interesting design choice to go with in this film, because like I mentioned, it's not exactly a xenomorph, but it's kind of like mid transformation, like it's halfway there. You could definitely tell where they're going with the character, but ultimately this idea was scrapped for the final cut of Prometheus, and it's just kind of a shame that we didn't get this in the film, because I don't like the zombie creature that we got in the actual final cut of the film. I think it's just kind of a lazy way to do it. I know it looks cool because it's prosthetics and it's actually practical effects, but I don't believe that it made too much sense in the context of what we saw, the black goo and things like that. Would you have liked to see this idea explored? Were you disappointed by the Fifield sequence that we got in the film? Let me know your thoughts down below, and any other topics that you'd like me to discuss from Prometheus or Alien Covenants or any of the other Alien films. If you're new to the channel and you like this video, subscribe for more content like this. We cover all the latest Alien and Predator news, theories, character explanations, and trailer breakdowns here at the Hybrid Network, and we have a podcast called Aliens vs. Predator Underworld where we talk about many different things in both of the franchises. So definitely give that a listen. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next time.